Are you able to go into detail about anything crazy you may have seen or experienced while you were there? Did did you? Nah, I'm not gonna ask you that. Did anyone ever come at you on some extra shit? Did did you see just some off the wall wild stuff happen to somebody? Could you give the people a little bit of that type of sauce?
Yes, yeah, it was I would say uh you know one of my one of my partners, I know he had a beef with another guy, and they got to fighting in the TV room. And as they were fighting, I'm in there with him, and the other brothers in there, with the other guy. So, we try and make sure, everything stay, on the up and up. They ain't just finna maul each other out, whatever, whatever. But next thing you know, they like grab him while we grab him. So when I grab my man, the dude sucker punching. You know what I'm saying? And then got me in the middle of something. Know what I'm saying? Cause I'm
The
fresh
dude
in. I
sucker
ain't
punched
yeah.
you.
No, he sucker punched the guy, my partner. Know what I'm saying? Like but the other dudes were supposed to held him. But it was me being fresh and not really knowledgeable of how these environments go. I should have, now, of course, hindsight 2020 is if I can't talk you out of not going in there, and then you ain't gonna listen to me, you going in there on your own. Know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'm not gonna follow you. Know what I'm saying? And I will hope you do the same thing as relates to your life. If ain't nobody gonna listen to you, then know what I'm saying, you definitely not gonna follow them. I hope. But yeah, that was what I've learned from that. But yeah, man, he wound up sucker punching, black in his eye, and just had me feeling bad. And then uh, luckily, it didn't spill over into. As a matter of fact, the dude was from New York, who he got into it with, named Blanco. Polanco, and he had a whole lot of time. He was just stressing over his gal every day, and he was just always, he was just kind of just had kind of like how anybody feel once you get a boatload of time. Goddamn it, know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just happy, and every day he fought, he fighting on his case, and he just had enough of it. And then they almost got the Latin Kings and all them into this little thing because try to break it up. You know what I'm saying? But on the outside, it may appear I was with him. You feel what I'm saying? So that was one incident, something small there, but every Friday they had a gun tower in the middle of the yard. So they used to shoot out the gun tower almost every Friday night because we played football on Friday nights. And anytime it was like a disturbance or a whole lot of people just crowding around or whatever, oh, they shoot. They shooting at the tower. You know what I'm saying? And as they shooting, people running to the units because they ain't trying to get stuck on the yard. 'Cause if you get stuck on the yard and they shooting, now you got to wait out there till they find the bullets, or if they find if anybody been hurt, you just gotta go through. So as they shooting, folks running. You know what I'm saying? Like in
They
the street,
shooting like
trying.
in y'all direction?
Man, they shooting. Know what I'm saying? Some say it's rubber bullets. I believe they was real, know what I'm saying? Because I used to see, they had this little tank they used to have come to the yard to bring the ammunition and drop it off at the tower. Know what I'm saying? So uh I don't think, know what I'm saying, it was no rubber bullets. But yeah, they used to shoot at the gun tower down there. So those I seen a person, of course, get murdered down there.
You seen it with your own
Yeah, yes,
eyes?
with my own eyes. With my own
What
eyes.
what happened with that? What was that over?
Well, and it was two white guys. I think one dude was trying to act like he was finna bully this white guy. I think, know what I'm saying, and the white guy was like fed up with it, man. And I think he stole a knife out the kitchen, so he had a real knife. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about it was long, and all it was just I was seeing him sticking in dude's head, man, and it was like it was, I would say, it was a reality check, because it was like, I'm like, damn, this what a motherfucker finna be around for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? Finna be around this type of shit. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's like when a situation like that did arise, it just let me really just brought my situation more. You know what I'm saying, to the forefront of this is this where you finna spend the rest of your life at. You know what I'm saying? According to these people.
Yeah, I don't. Things like that stick with you for the rest of your life.
Yes.
That's some of what I talk about on my channel is, whether you did 20 years or you did 2 years, there's a level of PTSD that all of us come home with. And there's no government laws being passed to put formerly incarcerated inmates who may be dealing with PTSD or depression through therapy. They kind of just expect us to come home and figure out a way or mess up again and go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see things that a human being is not really supposed to see. Like
Yes.
that's one of my qualms that I have with the government. Like a lot of people talk about prison reform and all this other stuff, but it's even more important to give dudes an opportunity to go somewhere to get their mind right. Like part of probation or part of parole should be, listen, you gotta go take care of your mental health. And it should be paid for. All the other nonsense that they taxing people to pay for, that's meaningless. Some of that can go towards helping inmates get the help that they need with their mental. Like that's how I feel about that.
Yellow just walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty in a whole lot of vagina. Eat a boozer with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube make it chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
My analytics tell me that majority of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, and this, it's making the algorithm a little tricky for me. If you like to watch my videos, go ahead and hit subscribe right now. Also, hit that notification bell so the videos can get to the people who really want to watch them when it's time. Go ahead and send your boy, $1 or $2. I know you got women you want to trick on. I know you got child support. I know you got rent. You know what I'm saying? Listen. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I'm black. I know how I be. You want to support this movement. You know what I'm saying? Anything you can send to be greatly appreciated. But if not, hitting the like button is payment enough for me. Now let's get back to that video.